Last summer I took over Juventus' job in hopes of getting them back to the glory days and win the Champions League, but the pressure from the media is really haunting our performances on the pitch. But after 6 games, guys, we are just 6th on the table with 13 points, but in the Champions League we are just a mediocre team with only 2 games on the board. And yes, guys, we lost to Roma at home and then AC Milan in the Champions League, but so far, guys, Vlahovic is out for yet another 6 months with a crucial ligament injury. We are going to be replacing him with Gonçalo Ramos from PSG, who is 80 rated, and also Pavlidis, also 80 rated, 25 years of age, from Benfica, scoring out in the Portuguese Liga. For this episode, guys, I make sure we get back to the top of Serie A, and the first win of the video is against Cagliari, a routine victory with Jonathan David on the score sheet. But in the Champions League now, guys, we'll have to be rotating some players. Norman going off for Danilo. I think Norman gets tired too quickly. But in the Champions League, it is Bayern Munich in Germany, guys. One of the fiercest team in the Champions League is Musiala, though. Coman's chasing in. Oh, Coman. And then Harry Kane, and already Bayern have taken the lead against Juve. Harry Kane on the score sheet, only 3 minutes on the clock. Here's Kimmich, Joshua Kimmich. Passes on to Jamal Musiala. Oh, great defending, and Bremer does clear. Here's Kostic starting for the first time. Here's Thuram, and they do manage to clear again. Jamal Musiala passes on to Harry Kane, and then Olise. He sets Coman up, and that is 2-0. Juventus. Oh, night is going to be a long night here as their former man Koeman scores. Here's the 3 ball to Jamal Musiala, and this is 3-0 into the roof of the net. 21 minutes on the clock. Juventus are being ripped apart. I'm quitting here, guys, in his 4-0 defeat. Harry Kane adding another, and it is another big game in the Serie A, this time against Inter Milan. Here's a chance for us to actually prove ourselves that we are serious for the Serie A. Through ball, but not successful to Colomwani. Here's another ball, and this time Colomwani is onside, but Bastoni does well. Here's DeMarco. He needs to cross one in. This is the time to prove himself, and great defending by Juve. Here's Kadioglu. Passes on to Yildiz. 2 Turkish combining. Yildiz, Colomwani. Oh, what a goal! What a goal, guys. He pushes Dumfries out of the way, and Colomwani puts Juve 1-0 to the goal. What a goal that is. Here's a 3 ball. Mkhitaryan still playing. Here's Barella. Great save by Merit. Here's a chance for Dumfries. Oh, he passes back heel. Lautaro Martinez. Great defending, but Juve again. Here's Yildiz on the other end. This could be 2. Oh, Bastoni clears his lines. Here's Thuram. Chance for Marcus Thuram. And oh, what a save. I thought he scored. Here's Martinez. Passes on to Thuram. Oh, he needs. That is surely a booking. That's cynical, and that is a yellow card for Juve, man. Red card, is it? Oh yes, it is a red card. Here's Martinez again, going past the defender. Lautaro Martinez cuts in. Great defending by Bremer. Oh, it's a penalty. Bremer's given away a penalty. I'm not quite sure if it was a penalty, but Lautaro Martinez scores, and Inter have scored just at the stroke of the hour mark. Lautaro with the goal for Inter. Here's Douglas Luiz on the turn. Colomwani. Oh, he's going to score, is he? Colomwani, great save by the keeper there. Here's Lautaro Martinez, who's still... Oh, he's got the ability to score from anywhere. Here's Kanaloglu. Chance for Marcus Thuram. Great block. Lautaro, loose ball. Great save again. Here's Locatelli. A loose ball, and now is a chance for Thuram. This could be 2-1. Yes, it is 2-1. Inter have turned things around with only 3 minutes on the clock. 10-man Juve have finally lost their resilience. Here's Kostic, though. Passes on to Kadioglu. Chance for him to cross one in. Passes on Colomwani. Oh, he slots it in. And on the 91st minute, Juve equalise. What a game we're having here, guys. 4 goals, 2 apiece, and at full time is all square at San Siro. But what a game that is, full of action, red card and the goals. But the media is on my back asking me if I'm staying another season, and my answer is that if we win to Serie A and the Champions League, I will quit Juve's job and look for different opportunities. But as for now, I'm focused on winning the Serie A. But we get wins against Parma, 2-0 victory, Bema and Colomwani on the score sheet. And look at that, after 10 games, guys, we are top 3 with 23 points. We are 3 points behind Roma and just goal difference behind Milan. But back in the Serie A, I thought we were playing Juventus, but we are Juventus. It is Udinese, by the way, guys. He's Locatelli on the ball, passes on to Colomwani, through ball, Douglas Luiz. This could be an early goal for Juve. What a save by the keeper. Is 2-1. What a player he was in his prime, and great save by Maret. Is Marcus Kefren Thuram. Here's a chance for Yildiz. Oh, poor pass. Here's a 2-1. Quina passes on to Samaradzic. This is a chance for Udinese. Great defending, Norman. And Juve really controlling the game. But 4 minutes into the second half, it's still 0-0. What's a save by the goalkeeper there? Out for a corner. Here's Quina. And this is a chance for Mukoele. Chance for Lenormand. Chance for Thuram. What's a save again by the keeper? Oh, here's a chance for Quina. He needs support. 2-1's waving at him. Passes on to 2-1. Great save by Meret. Out for a throw in this time. Here's Thuram. Chance for Thuram to pass it across. Douglas Luiz. Jonathan David. And a cute angle. But he scores. The Canadian he scores. I thought he was French and I was corrected on YouTube comments area, guys. But he's Canadian. I beg your pardon there. Here's Jonathan David again. He's getting chased by Bose. Passes on to Yildiz. Great control. Thuram slots it in. And that is 2-0. Curtains for Juve and curtains for Udinese, I should say. 3 points to Juve. Here's 2-1 Kamara. And I think Udinese are not giving up. And that is a goal. And 2-1 scores. What a player. I think he should be signing in next season. Here's Yildiz. And not long remaining here. Colomwani passes on. It goes past the defender. Great save by the keeper. And at full time, guys, we managed to hold on our own and beat Udinese 2-1. But in the Champions League, guys, we have got players that are tired and the fitness is really poor in Juventus this season, especially from Lenormand and Yildiz. But I'm making some changes and let's hope Kostic does start. Colomwani probably just going off the bench. Danilo starts and we get a defeat against PSG at home as well in the Champions League group stages. But look at that, guys, 12 games into the season, we are still 3 points behind Roma. A defeat earlier to Roma in the season really costing us so far. Well, clash of the Titans at San Siro between Milan and Juve. And I think Milan are probably the weaker side this season. But here's Alvaro Morata, Rafael Leao, and that is a poor effort. Here's a chance for Douglas Luiz. Thuram on the turn. Colomwani passes on to Kadioglu. And what's he doing all the way up? And Milan do manage to clear. Here's a chance for Alvaro Morata. Great turn. Goes past the defender. Great save by Meret. He pushes away. Rafael Leao picks it up. AC Milan still attacking Juve here. Here's a Loftus-Cheek and great defending. Here's Kefren Thuram. Yildiz, chance for him to prove himself and passes across, but Manian comes in the way. Here's a chance for Kalulu. This is a chance for Milan. And the Rossoneri's have taken the lead. It was coming. Rafael Leao. Who else? AC Milan's top goal scorer scores again. Here's a chance for Alvaro Morata. Rafael Leao, Alvaro Morata. And off the post. That was lucky for Juve and Meret especially. Douglas Luiz. Here's Jonathan David. Chance for him to dink one in. What's he going to do? He passes on. Oh, poor pass that is from Douglas Luiz. Here's Alvaro Morata. Loose ball. Picked up by Yildiz. Running at the defender. Passes on to Colomwani. Yildiz again. And great save by Manian again. Here's Yildiz. Oh, he's going past the defenders nicely. Gliding past them today. Yildiz passes across. No one in the centre to help him. Here's Mukwele. He loses the ball. Rafael Leao picks it up. Oh, AC Milan could be 2. And Rafael Leao makes it 2 on the hour mark. And AC Milan surely wrapped 3 points in the bag there. Here's the chance for Kalulu. Passes on. And that's a chance for AC Milan again. And well wide of the target. Here's Locatelli. Passes on to Colomwani. That should be a red card for Tomori. He should be booked and actually should be sent off. And he is sent off. AC are down to 10 men. Locatelli to take the free kick. Douglas Luiz, I beg your pardon. Oh, that's a great effort though. Well, actually too easy for... Oh, what's he done there? Oh, Mike Maignan from hero to zero almost. Here's a Douglas Luiz. And Kolomuani. Oh, tame effort again. Weak effort by Kolomuani. Here's a chance for Yildiz. Oh, he cuts it nicely. And the top corner stuffed by Yildiz. Turkish Messi for a reason. But that a defeat it is for Juve in the hands of AC Milan for the second time this season. Here's a Lecce. Here's a chance for Krostic. And he goes wide. Lecce started really well, guys, in the first 5 minutes, but Juve are going to be a team that play on the counter. They do manage it well here, Juve. And here's a chance for Jonathan David. Oh, poor effort. Here's Morente, loose ball. I think that is a free kick on the edge of the box. Morente to take it. Oh no, he dummies in. That's over the bar. What an effort that is though. Here's Yildiz, a chance for Juve to take the lead. Early goal, no, keeper picks it up. Defenders do manage to clear though. Here's Jonathan David again. Past the half-hour mark. He needs to assist one, and that's an easy finish for Kolomuani. 1-0 to Juve, and Juve surely be taking 3 points here. Here's Jonathan David again. 4 minutes to half-time. Cuts in nicely. Jonathan David. Kolomuani passes across, but no keeper picks it up. Here's Yildiz. Just on the stroke of half-time. Yildiz could make it 2. No, keeper saves. Here's Krostovic. Sansone. Ramadani. He loses the ball, and this is a chance for Kolomuani. Oh, Kolomuani, whoa, what's he done? That's why I need a proper striker. But a victory it is, guys. 1-0 for Juve. 3 points in the bag. But with that, guys, we are second after 14 games. 32 points on the board. Roma still holding on to their own, 1 point ahead. In the Champions League, guys, 19th after 5 games. Drawn on 3 defeats in the Champions League. But look at the goals, guys. 14 goals contribution from Jonathan David. Kefren Thuram with 10 goals contribution. Kolomuani and Weston McKennie with a fair amount of goals, guys. Weston McKennie, hats off to him. He's not even been starting. But Kolomuani, man of the match in the previous game as we beat Lecce by a goal. And that's it, guys. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.